Here with women's hockey coach Terry Mannor. Coach, open conference season this weekend against Hamline. Let's talk a little bit about last weekend. You had St. Norbert and Concordia, Wisconsin, 2 home games, a win and a loss. You know, we talked off camera before the season that there was going to be a little bit of a roller coaster way to the early part of the season, and you kind of saw that last weekend.
Oh, most definitely. You know, Friday night we played 30 minutes of very, very good hockey, and the first 30 minutes was average. And I think how well we played on Friday was actually a deterrent going into Saturday, because we were overconfident going into Saturday. We came out somewhat flat. I mean, they scored 19, Concordia, Wisconsin scored 19 seconds in, and it just, we never recovered after that.
Let's talk a little bit about that St. Norbert game, a 5-3 win. Like you said, a little bit of a slow start, but then you get to that third period and you score 4 goals in that third period. That's really something that's got to be a positive for you to see, is that the team never gave up. They go into the third period down 3-1 and come away with a 5-3 win.
Oh, that was a huge positive. You know, heading into this year, actually, I talked to him about when we've been scored on by our opponent first, we were 0-12-2. You know, so heading into that third period, they knew that. And it was a huge boost to our egos, to our confidence to come out with those 4 goals. And having, 3 of them be power play goals, 1 of them be a 4-on-4, so it was good for us.
Talk a little bit about the play of Nicole, and especially in that game against St. Norbert. She scores 3 goals, 5 points, so she had a hand in all 5 goals. She's a senior now, and really has been one of your offensive leaders for the last couple of years. Yeah,
Oli, she's so patient with the puck. You know, and she's going to have games like that where she's just going to break out and get everything. In other games, she won't. You know, simply that's the way it goes. But I kind of refer to her as like an Igor Larianov for Red Wings fans. You know, someone who's very cerebral about the game. Not always the first one on the puck, but very, very cerebral. So when opportunity arises for her to score, she's going to do it.
You're heading into Friday night's game, home game against Hamline. You're 1-2-1 in your 4 non-conference games. How important were those 4 games as you start getting ready for now the conference season, and really the most important part of the year for you guys?
I mean, they're important. Obviously, you want to win every game, but they're important in order to work out the kinks, to see where our weaknesses are and where our strengths are. You know, just to work on those things heading in, so we know what we need to work on heading into the conference games.
Not to get too in depth, but what's the plan for this weekend? What are the keys to the Cardinals against the Pipers?
We have to outwork them, plain and simple. If we're moving our feet, if we're passing the puck, we're going to be fine. If we don't, if we're watching the play, we're in trouble.
Nice that you get to play at home again Friday night. That'll be your 3rd straight home game. What's the importance of that in terms of just play, in that you get to play on the big sheet and here at home?
Well, it's just that. I mean, it's a big sheet. It's a bigger sheet than most people play on. The fact of our field house, you know, we can do our warm-up, usual warm-up, whereas when we go on the road, you never know if you got a hallway to warm up in and stuff. So it's being familiar with your surroundings.
7 o'clock here at home Friday night against the Pipers, and then you hit the road Saturday, 7 o'clock, Drake Arena against Hamline. Good luck.
Thank you.